that band of sisters in the tunnel down there in this ultra-modern Stade Océan. No win will march them to the knockout stage, along with France and Germany and Italy, who are already there.
Are you taking a Jodie, me?
Hang on, I can't remember.
The villa where we were staying was beautiful, and yeah, it was a really nice day for the team to go down to the beach in a different environment, a bit of a different atmosphere, and have a little bit of fun to kind of switch people's brains off from the game.
I think when you're in tournament mode, you do need to find the balance between resting and just staying in your hotel room and actually being able to go out for coffee as a team as well. I think really helped us, so that there was a good buzz around the team. It was positive, people were relaxed.
Yeah, it's that fine balance, but I think as a team we did that well. For me, I normally put, either the girls have got the music on the speaker or I put my own music on in my ears. Jodie's normally sat in front of me, so sometimes we have a little chin wag. Don't know what we had to talk about anymore because we're always around each other, but we generally found something to speak about.
Yeah, I think especially for that match, the bus journey was about 40-45 minutes, I think, which I actually don't mind that heading to a match, because it just allows you to kind of, zone in, and like I listen to my music, and I usually will write out a few points on my phone, and just for like what my focuses are for the match. So to me, that's just that time to really think about the game and just listen to some chill music and just kind of stay calm and composed, but really focus on the match and what we're going to do.
We drove down to Dover the night before, so we stayed in a little hostel, got on the ferry, see a few other cars and
England supporters.
Yeah, it was good.
Tooting and waving flags. We had face paints and flags and diddy boppers and everything like that. So we did stand out a little bit, and then the Argentina lot was stood next to us. So we've got photos taken with a little group of Argentina fans, and they were just lovely. So it was just really, really good. We followed Millie Bright's family into the stadium, and then got our seats. And then Lucy Bronze's mum started talking to us straight away. Where have we come from and this, that and the other. So to be with the girls' parents, we're never going to get that again. That probably made the game for us.
Here's Kirby into Mead, lovely ball, is this the opener? No! Keeper saves it again!
It was one of them games, I think, there was a few of us had chances or put balls in good areas, and it felt like it was going to be one of them games where we just couldn't get on the end of it or finish that final touch.
Their goalkeeper was just outstanding, and you could probably see the frustration on our girls. They couldn't get a ball past her, but she was good. She was really good.
Marina Correa has been Argentina's hero in the first half. England need to be patient. It's 0-0 at the break.
The keeper and the defence were the right place, right times in some instances, and yeah, I think Phil at half-time would probably just say, girls, you're playing well, keep doing what you're doing. We had technical staff that probably showed us different areas that we can maybe exploit a bit more, and we went back onto the pitch believing that we could score a goal and win the game.
They played their way very neatly out here now, and 4 Argentina players on the wrong side of the ball.
Fran broke free through the midfield and defensive line. She happened to play a perfect ball into my path, which I could play first time. Crossed into Jodie, who was basically in the right place, right time.
5 Argentina players on the wrong side of the ball. If England break here quickly, they could do decisively. Kirby Mead's outsider now.
I found myself in a really good spot between the 2 centre-backs, and I just saw you with the ball, and I just knew where you were going to put it. It must have been that really intuition or something. It's a perfect pass between the back line and the goalkeeper, and I did lose sight of it, and it was a really driven pass, but I just remember just getting my foot on the end of it and seeing it go in the back of the net.
This is promising for England. Mead to the cross, the far post, Taylor! There's the breakthrough! All the angst has gone on the hour! Argentina look to a flag that doesn't come! Their resilience, their resistance is broken, and England have the vital opener.
when the goal happened, I was celebrating myself, and then just looked to my right and see Jodie's family and her mum in tears. It was just amazing. Like, Jodie had scored a brilliant goal, and see her mum like happy for her, and it was just amazing to see.
Hi, Emily.
How are you?
Doing well. How are you doing? Nice shirt.
Thank you. Jodie, when you scored that goal against Argentina, how did it make you feel knowing that your family were in the crowd?
Oh, it's amazing to know that my family are there to support whenever I play for England, and especially when I score, to know that they're there to support. It does mean the world to me. I was able to spot them in the crowd after the celebration on the way back to the halfway line. But I just remember when we celebrated in the corner and we saw Jordan up in the commentary box. And I remember like we were celebrating and Lucy, she was like, look, so then we all turn around and see Jordan, and she was like hanging over the barriers as well. So even to just see Jordan, obviously she was out with an injury and couldn't be there with us on the field, but to just have her in the stands and supporting was pretty incredible.
This is one for both of you. What advice would you give a young footballer going into adult football?
For me, I was 16 when I joined Sunderland Women. As a kid, I probably wasn't the best person that's coming out of my comfort zone. I found when I played for Middlesbrough, I was probably one of the better players. I was scoring a lot of goals, whereas when I went to Sunderland, I had an expectation to do well, but actually I hadn't played against women before. So yeah, it was a little bit daunting, but when I get onto a football pitch, I kind of forget about all them worries, I guess. And I know I've worked hard in training, and I've done the best that I possibly could at that time to, I guess, do my best in that game. And not everything in every game's going to go right, but you've got to kind of overcome them things and do the best in whatever situation you may be in each game. And I guess the biggest one would be probably enjoy it. I mean, yeah, enjoy every minute of playing football, because as we all know, unfortunately, it won't last forever.
Yeah, Emily, thanks for coming on the call.
Yeah, thanks, Emily. Nice to see you. Bye.
Bye.
So tired, it's 1 o'clock in the morning.
Do you remember when we got asked to make a little roomy video for the goal? And we were delirious. It must have taken us about 10 takes.
Yeah.
Crying with laughter. That was so funny. I wonder if we got a copy of it, but
I've still got a copy of it, to be fair, somewhere, or it's somewhere.
Hey guys, Jodie and Beth here. We had a great
I can't believe how quick it's gone. I can't believe it's been a year since we were there already. To me, it seems like it was 2 minutes ago. I don't know where the time's gone.
Even just what's happening now in the world too, it's been a strange 12 months, that's for sure. But it's great to reflect on the World Cup and reflect on the good memories that we had.